It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very and an even better leader.
Dak going to start out going to the air. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Prescott. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So here are the 49ers and their offense in great field position already. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a solid run down inside the 30. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Purdy on 4th down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Purdy off the play fake.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive.
And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On second down, there's the option going left. He has enough for the first down of the keeper, a gain of 6.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Back deep, Ray McLeod.
Seven yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. From the 22,
Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. You get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The San Francisco is ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. They go play action here. Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 32 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense.
They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Prescott.
Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 94 yards.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gives it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is going to be 49er football.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
On 1st and 10, it's Samuel.
And he's got room. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel,
33 yards as they have taken the lead.
a pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
And now here come the Cowboys.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw again. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Prescott from the gun on third. Oh, Prescott stripped. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fields it right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports halftime report. First, though, let's get a check on the next-gen stats from that first half for the Cowboys. And it's been the passing game that's been the story. They have feasted on this secondary to the tune of 200-plus yards already through 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Niners, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. A run for Debo here to start the drive.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run, this time McCaffrey. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack.
Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, Purdy.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
From 4 yards out.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route and worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Back now here in Santa Clara. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, Prescott. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, but how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.